Hey, that's awesome. Excited to do this twice in one day. That's awesome.
Yeah, you got a busy day today. Thanks for
I
doing it with
do.
me.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's my birthday. So,
Oh,
uh,
happy birthday.
thank you. It just makes it more fun. I get to do something I want on my birthday.
There you go. Well,
I
thanks
was
for
laugh.
letting me spend it with you.
Oh yeah, I was laughing at this one in toys. He put, "I like before it starts because I know it's going to be good." He's awesome.
Well, welcome all. My figure universe. Thanks for
Yeah.
showing up, my friend. All
Can you
right.
uh can you put him up there too, or is it just me?
Let's see.
You got
I,
Jezza.
yeah, I think it's just you. I can see
Okay.
it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, hey, Jezza and my figure universe. Hello.
Welcome, welcome.
And Ronnie, was it? It's
What?
3 a.m., buddy.
Hey, no one's twisting your arm, but we're glad you're
Still,
here.
still wearing the shirt. Same day.
Oh, I do, and I did get your stickers. I don't have them handy, but I do have them.
Oh, and Jono.
Yes. Wrong franchise, Rick Ship.
uh, well, I've never done this before.
Yeah, yeah. So how do we want to do this?
Let's shove the boxes so
Okay.
everybody knows we got them in.
All right. Yep. All right. So make sure I don't dox myself. We got the boxes.
Boxes are here.
All right.
Full disclosure, I got my box. What did I say? Monday. I think Monday, and I got my tracking notice that it was coming yesterday.
And I got my tracking notice that didn't say anything about it being from Nacelle. It said like AeroNet something or other, coming from California. I assumed it was the figures, and then I get it, and so I got my figures I think on Wednesday, and um, and then it said on the shipping label it says Nacelle. So like, okay, good. So it wasn't something completely random. I half expected to be something from Australia, maybe Ronnie or Shark were sending me something. I don't know, but anyway, we got them. They're here. So,
And
and
we also have Wes. We have Nate. Hey, Nate.
hello, Nate.
Peter Moline. Hello. And my figures universe has had theirs since Tuesday.
Huh.
I guess, yeah.
So I guess I'm the only one that got the some kind of shipping notification. FedEx, maybe it's because I'm signed in or I have an account with FedEx.
I don't know. I'm just happy to have them.
Well, yeah,
I,
they're
I
here.
know
Let the
we have been
celebration begin.
spending months sending each other updates on this
Hmm.
because
Yeah,
out of our friend group, we're pretty much the two ones that love Star Trek.
yeah, yeah. And I looked back at my order, and it's almost like exactly 53 weeks since I ordered them.
Thanks, Nate.
So yeah. And I'm definitely glad that we got them. That I'm sorry that there was an added delay or that we had the QC issues that they said. But I mean, I'd rather have a better product, wait a little bit longer, and get the more, you know, get the best product possible. So yeah. So should we unsheath our knives and
Let's get busy. Let's get one out each.
dive in? All righty, let's do this thing.
All right.
Cut away from yourself, Casey. You don't want
I
to
always
cut yourself on
I always go towards the wrist. Just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I tell them at work. They're like, cut away from yourself. I go, oh my God.
It's like I always cut towards somebody else.
Safer that way.
Yeah, exactly. So, all righty.
All right. Who'd you grab
All right,
out?
guys. Let's see. Well, I will say this. Pretty good packaging.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And let's see. We got Archer to start with. So
I got
All right.
Wayoon. Or
Way
do you
righty.
want me to dig out my archer?
Do what?
You want me to dig out my archer?
Sure. You want to like do the same figure? I know you
Oh,
got a whole wave, so I got 4 figures. So all right. So
I
they
think
come.
this is archer.
Yeah, nice bubble.
Nope, that's not archer.
No.
I swear I got him.
All right. So we got okay. Well, here's okay. I got Wayoon.
Archer.
He was nice. I definitely like that was a really good 2-parter. I definitely like that alternate archer. So oh, here's my number 1. Hikaru Sulu, Captain Sulu. Such a missed opportunity. After seeing him as Captain Sulu in Star Trek 6 and then again on Voyager, as much as I liked Enterprise, I wish we had gotten a Sulu series set during that time. That would have been absolutely epic. And then, right, and then we got Rachel Garrett, only in 1 episode, but one of the best episodes of Next Generation, without a doubt. So yesterday's Enterprise, and I love that line. It's like the Picard says at the end, "Let's make sure history never forgets the name Enterprise."
So
Sean Connery.
he does have an alternate head
Oh, okay. So
that's burnt.
Okay. Yeah, and so does Captain Garrett here. I mean, that's kind of cool and kind of morbid at the same time.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. One of them is a massive figure. Does she cost the same as every other figure?
Yeah.
Well,
Valkyris and the Genesis device.
yeah. So we opening Archer first?
Yes, let's do Archer first. Let's see here.
And I gotta say, I do like the packaging.
Oh, without a doubt. Yeah. I know these aren't going to be in stores, even though they do have the hook, but the shelf presence would be fantastic. Now, I have seen Nacelle Toys, a Nacelle display at one of my local Walmarts, and they had like the Nacelle Verse, and they had the Robo Force, and the Sectars, and the Biker Meister Mars, and I can absolutely see these popping up in Walmart at some point and being in that display if they're choosing to go that route. So yeah. All right. Give myself some space here.
I like how they come right out of the package.
Woohoo! No, let's see. No. Oh, it's kind of like the Mafex. Instead of having the tabs or the plastic, whatever you call them, loops or whatever. It's just a top. So that's pretty cool.
Joints are nice and movable.
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can to get this open so I don't throw everything everywhere. Let's see. Oh, it's taped. Okay. So just so everybody knows, I'm kind of going through, I'm getting a bit of a migraine. I'm prone to migraines. And so I'm kind of getting one right now. So it's kind of seeing spots in front of my eyes. I probably shouldn't be wielding a knife right now, but so I'm doing my best.
Except Kiwi. Oh, we're missing people. I'm sorry. I was focusing on toys. Beta Ray Bob.
Yep. Thanks for everybody being here. Joe Hunter. Welcome, Wes. Okay. Yeah.
Thanks for the birthday wishes.
You look fantastic for 17.
But I mean, look, straight out of the package and everything just moves so
Yeah.
like butter.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Doesn't
Yeah.
have the best articulation. I mean, it's got no waist swivel.
Oh, yeah, he does. Actually, he does.
Mine's just got barely little.
Oh, really? Okay. Let's see. No drop down hips, but he does get pretty good. He gets 90 degrees.
Hmm.
Let's see. Does he have okay. He does have a shin swivel, boot swivel. I was afraid they
Look at the Van
didn't.
Dam.
Ah, wow. Talk
I
about
don't,
Archer.
I don't think there's a T pose anywhere though.
Yeah, I'm doing okay with that. So T-pose, pretty good. And knees go back this far.
I do love the ankle swivel. Joe and
Yeah.
Raw.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if they were going to come with that or not, and I'm glad that they do. And
And I
the
know the head sculpt. Let me see if I get it. I know a lot of people were saying it wasn't that good, but I really like it. I think it's definitely
yeah,
Archer.
yeah. Well, and I think they did some kind of tweaking to the head sculpts. I don't know exactly what, because I've heard some people talking online, make comments like new, old heads versus new heads, something to that effect. And so, and then there were some pictures that Brian Volk-Weiss had posted, like before and after. And I think it was just maybe the lighting. It kind of concerned me a little bit, but this looks pretty good. I think the first one kind of reminded me more of Huey Lewis than Scott Bakula. So that was what kind of, if they kind of look the same. So, it's, but yeah, I will be honest with you, the absence of an ab crunch, I find myself wanting to bend him forward a little bit, but that's not really it's not really a ding. Because as a classified collector, we're so used to uh, the um, the overlays limiting torso articulation. So yeah, this is really good. How does he stand? Stands.
How's
Okay.
he
Yeah,
stand?
stands pretty good. Pretty good. Let's see. I can't exactly. All right. I can do that. Or the lid computer a little bit. Okay. He may have to go to work with me. I may have to, like, he's going to be a mascot at work next week.
No, he
And
stands great. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. And I always liked this particular uniform for Kirk. So even if it might be a while, I'm sure we'll be able to swap the heads. Like, so when we get the original series Kirk, and let's see, ball joint. So we got it's not a disc hinge, it's a ball peg, and goes on and off fairly easily. Kind of feel like the joints are really smooth actually, but I kind of feel like the hip might be a little on the loose side,
Mine
but
feels fine.
nothing. Yeah. Um,
All right, here's a good question. Kiwi wants to
okay.
know who your favorite Star Trek character is.
Oh, Cisco, without a doubt.
Well, you took
No
mine. We've talked before. Deep Space Nine is the best Trek show, and I know you said it's your favorite show of all time. Cisco's
Yes,
a big part
sir.
of that, but I guess if I had to choose somebody else, I liked Odo.
Mm-hmm.
I liked. I loved Quark in there.
Yeah.
I felt like their chemistry was awesome.
Oh, without a doubt. And I had some of the Playmates figures back in the day. Now I didn't. They stayed mint on card. I didn't open any of them, but Odo was the very first one that I bought, and then I had Cisco and a few others. But the thing about Deep Space Nine that I love the most is that you can watch the first episode and then watch the last episode, and you can tell a lot of change has happened. Like the characters are not the same from when they started, whereas a lot of episodic shows, um, they're kind of the same throughout, from the beginning to the end. But there was a lot of character depth, a lot of change, and
A
so
lot, yeah.
um, and I'll be honest with you, not much in like adventure shows, sci-fi shows, not much really surprises me, but Deep Space Nine threw some curveballs that I never saw coming. And I remember like character deaths that happened and just like actually jumped out of my seat, completely shocked by that. And so
Hmm.
here we go. He holds the phaser really well.
Oh, he
Do like
does,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I do like that
So
classic phaser. And
John Doe says Next Generation's the best, but DS9 is fourth.
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 Okay, I mean, to each his own. We won't
Yeah.
kick you out of the chat. I mean, as long
No.
as it's in the top 10, we're
Yeah.
fine. We can still be friends.
I mean, we may have to. I'd like to see what 2 and 3 are.
Yeah, yeah. It's like what? Yeah,
Hey,
Well,
John, let us know what 2 and 3 are.
yeah.
Because I understand if a person says Next Generations are first. I get that.
Yeah, makes sense. And I think people like my dad's generation probably would say the original series is their favorite. Um, but yeah, this is, oh man, I really, other than like a little looseness in the hip and right there at the right arm, the bicep swivel kind of separates a little bit. Structurally, this is a really fantastic looking figure, and the paint turned out really well all the way around. And I am looking forward to getting a Kirk and swapping it out for this guy.
Hillbilly said he thought he smelled Trekkies.
We just got out of the sonic shower.
Hey, so let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I'm nerdy. I've been to probably 12 Star Trek conventions in my life. Have you been to any?
Mhm.
Oh, lovely.
I've only been to one, and that was the 30th anniversary in Huntsville, Alabama, where I'm from. So
Mhm.
the Space and Rocket Center, the Von Braun Civic Center, I saw practically. I mean, they were filming, I think, First Contact at the time, and so none of the next gen actors were there. But Walter Koenig, he walked right by me. I saw the actress that played Yeoman Rand. George Takei was there. Sat in on a panel with Rene Auberjonois, and I think Armin Shimmerman too. And they were talking about their working in the prosthetics and the mask and everything. And so it was interesting to hear their stories. And then they actually had some legit astronauts there, like John Glenn or some other people. And it's still hanging on my wall. I have a poster, a cutaway poster of Deep Space Nine that I got at that convention, signed by the artist, and I still have it 30 years later. So that's kind of cool. That's a friend of mine. A lot of the Voyager cast was there, and he paid for the extra, like the VIP. So he got to go to a dinner with all the actors at the Space and Rocket Center. And he said that Rene Auberjonois went on this thing called the space shot. He got drunk and just went up and down this thing. But he got to meet Kate Mulgrew, and so but it was like for mid '90s prices. I mean, that was more than I could afford. So it was pretty pricey to do that. So, but I kind of wish now that I had done that. So
I think the most famous one I met at a convention was Brent Spiner. He was really cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
John says the original series is 2, Voyager's 3, and Enterprise is 5. Honestly, there's not a bad show in any of those 5.
No, not at all. It's just for me, Deep Space Nine. I'd watched a lot of the original series reruns as a kid, and then didn't get into Next Gen until maybe halfway through season 1 or into season 2. But Deep Space Nine, I was there at the beginning and I was there at the end, and it was my show. It was like,
Mm-hmm.
it never was a ratings, it didn't set the world on fire, but it was my show. And it kind of hit me, the tone of it at the time of my life was perfect. Just kind of coming of age for myself and seeing as these people grew, it was just, yeah. So it was, it's one of those things where I can say I didn't come into it later. And so it's really
Right.
great that with streaming, Deep Space Nine is getting so much more love nowadays. And the people are like, yeah, Cisco's awesome. I'm like, he's always been awesome, man. I know
He's
it
been
from the
awesome.
beginning.
Yeah.
So, and I knew, so my parents they watched Spencer for Hire, and
Mm-hmm.
I only like Spencer for Hire for Hawk, and
Yeah.
then
Hawk was cool.
he had that short-lived show, and then he was on, obviously he was Deep Space Nine, and so that was a draw for me. And then they made him look like, they let him grow the goatee and shave his head and look like Hawk, and that's the look I love for Avery Brooks. So,
Mm-hmm.
well, let's see. I'm good with Archer. Do you want to move on to the?
Who you want next?
I've got Wayoon next. That's in my lineup.
Okay.
I think I'll save Sulu for last.
Here we go with
All right.
Wayoon.
Okay. Break out my knife. Try not to slice myself. Right.
I know you're going to hear this every time, but the packaging is sweet.
Yeah, this
I
is
love
definitely
the stars in the back of it. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I like that it shows what show or movie it came from down at the
Yeah.
bottom, and it's not it's not just it's Star Trek on a whole, but specifically where it came from.
Yeah. Isn't there a figure from Wave 2 that's from the animated series?
Yeah, I actually I have seen a few episodes of the animated series way
Me too.
back when I was a kid, but I don't recognize that character. I don't remember. I do remember the lioness character and some kind of thin, long neck helmsman
Yeah.
from that show. And I think that was how they finished their 5-year mission, because that animated series ran for 2 seasons, if I recall. And I think they had the original cast too. Is that right?
Most of them.
Yeah, maybe not Leonard Nimoy.
No, I think he was there. I think the reason
Oh,
why they had that long neck guy was they couldn't get either Sulu or Chekhov. I don't remember which one.
okay. Okay.
Okay, so we got Wayoon again. Legs and arms are moving well.
Yep, I'm having problems with the head. It just popped right off. It's not. I may have to heat him up to get the head
Maybe
back on.
maybe they want you to put the other head on.
Yeah, but that's the smiling head is the one I want the most.
Yeah.
That's the way I envision him. It's like this kind of obsequious, you know, um, fawning. Yeah. Oh, this is not good.
So Joe Aros got me inspired,
Yep.
and I got a hot wire table to cut some backgrounds for these
Yeah.
guys. I got a black shelf that I'm gonna make little sets for each one of them, and I got lights to go above them. So that's what
Nice.
they're for, and
Yep.
they're gonna look great.
Okay. Well, so there's the Wayoon smiling face, and that's my favorite one, but it's not.
Sup, Crash?
So, well, there he is. It's not exactly on there just right. So I'm probably going to have to heat up this head to get
Mine popped right
it.
off.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's not snapping in. That's the thing. I think it's just so. Okay. Well, that'll work until I can get some hot water for it. So
Worst case
yeah,
scenario, a little blue tack, he'll be fine.
yeah. Shoulder. Yeah, this might be one that I need to heat up because the upper shoulders, at least the rim. So there we go. Okay. So pretty good T-pose. I'm doing all my review. Like I'm going to do individual reviews of these guys later, but yeah, pretty good range of motion in the elbow.
So Crash says you definitely got to heat them up. He had to do the same with the biker mice helmet heads.
Oh, okay. And I do, now that my vision's coming back completely, the paint on the costume, on the outfit is phenomenal. Just,
Yeah, I'm down for anything Klingon or Romulan, John
yeah,
Doe. I think that would be great.
yeah. Yeah, I do have the Romulan warrior commander on pre-order from Wave 2. And let's see, I cannot get his the upper knee to move. So, yep, gonna need a little heat. Let's see, is there a swivel in the ankle? A little bit, but the pant legs, that's not too bad. Not too bad. And
And we know what's in here, right?
the catcher cell white. We definitely need, you know what we need? I'm hoping they give us Kevon, played by Iggy Pop. Oh, no,
Oh
no, no,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
No, Kevon was somebody else. Iggy Pop
I,
was a Vorta. We got to get him.
yeah,
All the Vorta figures I want. Um, and
and I want Jemadar.
yeah, well, we got to get, of
You
course.
got to get Jemadar.
Yeah. Man, season 6 of Deep Space Nine just rocked my world. Okay, and let's see, the pretty good range of motion. I was concerned about how soft the overlay, the his tunic, how low it comes. It does limit the leg articulation a little bit. You can't get 90 degrees, but it's soft enough that it moves with it to a
Yeah, there's
certain degree.
a lot of little white valves for the Tetracell white. You don't want to lose those.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and Bob, it's like every figure, they need to make every character that Jeffrey Combs has ever played.
Every
So
character.
I kid you not, every time I see him, even though he's probably more well known for Wayun, every time I see Jeffrey Combs, I can't help but say, Brunt, FCA.
Yeah, but like we were talking earlier, I loved him on Enterprise as and that name always escapes me.
Shran.
Shran,
Shran?
yes,
Yeah.
loved him.
Yeah. That was a great show that they actually did. Really kind of showed off the Andorians.
Hmm.
And we never really saw them much. And how are you doing with the headset? I am having a heck of a time with the headset.
I have not got it on yet. I tried; it fell right off.
Yeah, that is not staying, at least on the smiling head. So,
Let me try it on the other one.
yep. Some handy tack is in his future.
Yeah,
Oh, that's, we were talking about the bridges, the bridge play sets they're going to do. I would love the Defiant.
hmm
Maybe eventually down the road they give us a Jim Hadar bridge. That would be kind of cool. One of those attack ships. So
I'm gonna go on a limb and say the headset's not great yet, but I think it's just
yeah,
gonna take some getting used to.
yeah.
Hillbilly wants to know what the white stuff is.
That is Ketracel White. That is the drug that keeps the Jim Hadar docile and controlled. They're basically born drug addicts. so that without it, they don't have their shrouding abilities. Once they go through withdrawal, they go crazy and kill each other and everything else around them. So, yeah. But there were some stories of some Jem'Hadar that had kicked it. They weren't born without the need for the enzyme, or they kicked the habit and they went rogue. And but that is how they controlled the Jem'Hadar. And let's see, does this open?
I haven't tried it yet. Do you want me to open one while you're still doing that? So one that you don't have?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, do something that it's your birthday, man. You can open
all
toys.
These gifts.
Yeah.
From myself to myself.
Yeah. I don't think this slides open. I think it's just one big piece.
So at the end of this stream, I'll know if I'm ordering Wave 2 or not.
I already have Wave 2, several, and so far so good. I keep telling myself that. Go ahead.
What's the figure you're looking forward to most in Wave 2?
Let's see. Oh, I have to look it up.
Mine's Nog.
Nog. Yes, absolutely. Sorry. The migraine's kind of kicking my butt here a little bit. All right. Yeah, I was surprised that there has not been some of these figures that they said they've never had a figure before. I was surprised that there'd never been a Nog figure. So I love Nog. I mean, he had one of the best story arcs of any character in that series, and sadly, the actor had passed away a few years ago. He'd been having some, I think, heart or kidney issues.
I think it was kidney.
Yeah, for a long time, and
Bob, I believe it's post because he comes with his cane too, so you could pretty much treat him however you want.
Mm-hmm. I do like the Romulan commander. Any figure from the movie era, the original series movie era, those uniforms, I absolutely love those uniforms. So we got Generations Kirk. That's really cool. And then we're getting Valeris. So any figure that has that uniform style, I'm probably down for.
All right. So they said it's the first time they ever made Peter Preston for Raffican.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Just as of right now, I can't bend either arm. I'm gonna have to heat him up.
Okay.
But the likeness, I mean, it looks just like it did in the movie.
Yeah, I think they even had the actor at
before and after.
Well, I mean, at the was it New York Comic-Con last year? They had him at the panel when they were, maybe it was the year before, when they were unveiling his figure. So I'm still looking at Wayun, and okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to heat up the head, but the likeness is fantastic.
Hillbilly said Raffican messed him up.
They put creatures in our bodies.
Of course, Crash says, Khan.
Khan. Best one-liner in any movie.
I'm gonna have to play for his. Okay, I think I got it here. His ankles were not bending to where he'll stand.
Mm-hmm.
But I got it now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a hairdryer to his arms, I think, because they're not bending for nothing.
Okay. Yeah, now that the spots have gone away, I'm going back to Archer, and I can say that this looks so much better than I was a little worried about this one. This was the one I was worried about the most, and in hand he looks so much better than I was. I think the face flesh, the skin tone on the face doesn't quite match the neck, but I think that might have something to do with whatever QC issue they might have had.
So Crash says, don't
The
force any of the joints. You're going to want to warm
Yes,
them up.
yep.
Good call, Crash. Thanks.
Good call. Thank you. Yep.
Oh, and
Okay.
Jezza said he wants a wharf. Wave 2. They got a wharf coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about T'Pol's coming out in the second series. I guess
Yeah,
to get
that
into
one looks good.
T'Pol. Yeah.
Yep. Nog and T'Pol, Valeris. Yeah, there's a lot. There's several from that wave that I really like. And the preliminary, the ones that they've shown of the original series figures, Uhura, Spock, those look fantastic. You know, the
I haven't
paint
seen
masters
them,
they've shown.
so send me any links you got to those because I'd love to see them.
Okay. Yeah. They
But I like
released.
this guy.
Do you? Good.
Yeah, I
It
do.
looks good. Yeah.
But if I'm going to go, if they're going to put out like 8 figures a year, I think that's doable for going all in.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Because you're
think that's
not
going to
going
be
to.
me,
Well, and when you say all in, do you mean you're going to get every figure no matter who it is?
probably. Huge Star Trek
Okay.
fan.
Yeah. Well, and I mentioned before the show that I had Jellicoe and Valkyris ordered, but I decided to cancel them just to save a little money for right now because I got some other things that I need to pay for. But I will get them. But I will be honest with you. My initial thought when they released Jellicoe in Wave One, I hated his character so
Mhm.
much. He is such a douchebag in those two episodes. Those two episodes are awesome. Ronnie Cox is the actor to play that character, and so, but I had like a visceral response to him on that. It's like just the way he was in RoboCop and everything. He's been on Stargate. It's like every character he plays is just a scuzzwad.
Now, did he play in Beverly Hills Cop?
Actually, I think he did. I think he's
Yeah,
actually that's one
the
rare
chief or
role where
something.
he's the
Yeah.
guy, like the chief. Yeah. Um, but by and large, he's like that
Jerk.
guy that he was in Die Hard, played a reporter, and then he was the guy from Ghostbusters that shut him down and everything. So
Oh, I like him
yeah.
yes, these are available on Big Bad Toy Store, or I would just go to Nacelle.
Hmm.
That's where I got mine.
Yeah, I did too. But you can order them off of Amazon too. But they've
Oh
got
yeah.
a listed, they've got a release date of May 1st. So just be aware of that. So if you order through the Nacelle, you'll probably get them sooner. And I don't see anything. I'm looking at BBTS right now. None of Wave One is showing in stock yet. So so the online distributors have not received their orders yet. I would assume. So
All right.
all
For
righty.
any Voyager fans out there, Tuvix.
Tuvix. Great episode.
And his head just
Not my
popped right
favorite.
off.
Oh.
I was just trying to move it.
Yeah, that's what happened to Wayoon here. So, well, that's okay. I mean, Wayoon will just clone him again, or we can run Tuvix through we'll just run him through the transporter. Have you watched, did you watch any of Lower Decks?
No.
Okay. I just finished watching it, and I'd say honestly, out of the modern Trek, that's the one that kind of scratches the nostalgia a little better than anything else. There's like a lot of different throwbacks and stuff, and they do a Tuvix style. It's a comedic show, and some people might get bent out of shape over Star Trek and comedy, but I actually kind of liked it. It's kind of tongue in cheek, but it also kind of honors what came before in the original shows. And they do a Tuvix episode where they're constantly throwing two different people into the transporter to get different Tuvix style characters.
Now, I love the little accessories that come with these. Like, it's got that phaser. It's got the little tricorder. I wish I had
Oh
a
yeah,
cell phone to put it on there.
yeah. Ronnie Cox was in Total Recall.
It's got the little flower.
Yeah.
It's got an alternate head for when you lose the one when it pops off, and a suitcase.
Ah,
But he looks good.
yeah. I mean, like I said, he's not a bad figure. He doesn't look bad. It's just not a character that I feel like I need. Although Brian Volk Weiss was saying how that's like one of his all-time favorite Star Trek episodes. It is very powerful. It does have have an interesting story arc to it, and and there'd never been a figure of him before. So,
I like how
and
Star
if he
Trek always
was,
had moral issues and they dealt with it
yeah,
calmly,
yeah, right. Rationally, right? Yeah,
rationally.
you're not a you're not a ist or a phobe for disagreeing. Uh,
Who
say
we doing
where are
next?
you? I was going to do Rachel Garrett next. Do you want to do
Yeah.
that or another one that you?
Now I go through them fast, so I'll do a couple between.
Okay.
Now, what season was she in? I've seen Next Generation a few times. Having
You would,
trouble
I
placing
think,
her.
maybe season 3. Somebody in the chat chime in. Let us know what episode was yesterday. What season was yesterday's Enterprise in?
Yeah, we need more Ferengi, Romulans.
Yeah, I would love to get a Rom Lita 2-pack.
Yeah. A Dabo girl.
And a double wheel? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Season 3.
Season
Thank
3.
you.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay, some of these have taped top layers and some don't. The packaging.
Yeah. Some of them, yeah, this one has one side taped.
Yeah. Okay. And she comes with I like this, like a Star Trek, like Wrath of Khan era phaser. And that looks really cool. I did like that. I did like that type of phaser.
Mm-hmm.
And then a Type 2 next gen phaser, which I always thought, me and my brothers we were always kind of laughing, like it's a dust buster.
Yeah. Well, I think they were trying to not have it be so violent, so they didn't want it shaped just like a
legit, like a gun. And then
Yeah.
Enterprise rolled around and they introduced the phasers, the phase pistols. And and again, me and my brother, we were laughing. It's like, looks like Fisher Price made it. And it's like, my first phaser. Always loved the classic communicators.
Oh yeah.
Love the sound effects and everything. Does not close, so be careful that they don't break that. The cover there. That looks cool. Data pads. It's kind of interesting. So it's like we had iPads and smartphones as a result of Star Trek. That's where those ideas came from. So yeah, but that's cool. I always like the data pads with pretty good print. Like the printing on this is good. So kind of similar to what you're seeing with you.
Matthew Comstock. Hello, buddy.
Greetings, sir. So the micro printing on the pad here looks really good, like the Marvel Legends mini comic waves that they're doing. This looks a bit better than that. So that's really cool. I'm glad to have that. And poor Rachel.
I'm having trouble getting her to stand.
Are you? I'm kind of surprised she's got a bloody face and a big chunk of metal sticking out of her head, but her eyes are open. It's like there's no option to close your eyes. All right. I haven't even taken her out. So let's see.
She looks good though.
Yeah. It always kind of concerns me when I see like separation of joints or twisted joints in the package. Um, I'm always afraid that they're going to be a little warped. So her leg was kind of turned in a little bit, and the so she has an ankle rocker above the boot. So, but it twists below. It's okay. I'm going to have to heat that up.
Yeah,
I'm not
she's
sure
got.
how that's going to
Out of all of them, I think she's got the most issues for me.
Yeah. Ankle. Okay, she's got the ankle swivel.
But no
Okay, that's
rocker.
weird. Yeah, it's weird. It's turning at like okay. It turns here below the
You
pant
are.
leg.
That is
You
cool.
know. Oh, without a yeah. Yeah. Oh, the pad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it also turns at the ankle or like at the boot. I guess that's supposed to be the ankle rocker, but it's not going side to side. So I'm gonna heat that up and see because that does look a little odd, and she will not stand either because she's not standing. I can't get her to stand flat-footed. Maybe if I get her into an action pose or something.
So what season was Jellicoe in again?
Season 5 or 6, I think. Chain of Command, I think, was the two-parter. I think that's the one where Picard was tortured by the Cardassian.
With the four lights?
Four lights.
Okay. Oh my, this has a lot of stuff to it.
A lot of accessories or issues.
A lot of accessories. Look at this.
Yeah. Oh, you got Jellicoe open. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's stealing Picard's fishbowl. Okay. Well, Captain Garrett here, her head is working just fine. The head's not popping off. She's got good range of motion. So she looks up pretty good, down pretty good.
I think I've already seen somebody put a, I don't know if it was McFarlane Picard head on this Jellicoe already.
Oh, for real? Okay.
Yeah, and it looked really good.
Yeah. Well, and that was another reason why I was going to get Jellicoe as well, because if we're not going to get a traditional Picard right off the bat, or like in the next couple of waves, like say after season or wave 4, it'd be great to be able to swap heads out. So, or maybe a Riker, a different. I don't know how many variations of Riker were there. I mean, he didn't really have any.
Are we
unless
counting
it's
his
like
brother?
Yeah, I guess. I will say this: out of all of them, every one of them, there seems to be a little bit of a separation at the bicep swivel, and I mean, sometimes that's an easy fix. You just heat it up, and you just push it back up a little further. But that is a pet peeve of mine, where it's kind of the structural integrity of the bicep swivel gets a little wobbly. But the joints at the elbows for here are really good. Can't get her in the T-pose just yet, so she's definitely going to be. She's going in the hot tub or the sonic shower later.
He looks really good. He looks just like, the
Does
actor,
he?
for sure.
Yeah, I will say that out of all of them, I think that his head sculpt's probably the best.
Sorry, it's hard to keep up with the chat with all the handling the toys.
Yeah. Sorry if you guys are feeling a little did Max say the Kardashians? I think they're attacking all of us, Rex Ship. They're a crime against humanity already.
And that is true. There will have to be a ripped shirt.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I was a little concerned from some of the pictures of Captain Garrett here. I thought that she had too much blush in her face, but now that I got her out of the package, she looks fine. I mean, yeah, I don't have any complaints with the head sculpt at all. Hair looks good. Um, Makeup looks good. It looks like the actress, and if I recall correctly, the actress whose name I cannot remember, her birthday was a week or two ago. Somebody
Oh,
gave her a shout out. Yeah. Um, but the ankles are a little weird, so that's gonna have to. But the
his ankles are good.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And I think um, her her jacket. I think it might be good if there was a slit down each side, so you could get a little more range of motion from the legs.
Head popped right off.
Jellicoe.
Yeah, just trying to turn it.
Uh-oh, that's not good. So thankfully, um, Wei Yun's the only one I've had a problem with
I've had
in that
three:
respect. So,
Wayoon, Jellicoe, and Tuvox.
hmm,
So,
I
Toad?
guess I guess the
Ronnie.
what did Ronnie say? Leg over X. Yep.
Hey, Todd's at Ross's. Let us know if you find anything.
Okay. And I keep telling myself that um, every first wave of any toy line typically has the most issues. You know, not necessarily. Imagine the first wave of Valimers, right? Some people had pegs get broken, arms, that sort of thing. Um, Classified probably had some issues here and there. So I feel like, based on what Brian Bulk-Weiss has said online, that the updates is like he listens to this stuff, and so um, they're going to be working harder to make sure the face sculpts more closely resemble the digital renders, and any feedback with regards to I'm hoping with regards to articulation um, or just general QC issues will be taken under advisement from the fans/consumers. Oh, we got
Now, come on. That is some world
that is
building.
nice. Yeah, that's the reason. So,
Wow, I thought this was part of the
okay, wow.
packaging.
Does it have a blast effect?
I do not see one, but I bet you we can get some.
Yeah, yep. Okay.
Ooh, and her
Captain
mat
Garrett.
lift.
Oh, wait.
God, I love smelling new toys.
Ah, the smell of plastic.
I tell my wife if she ever finds cologne that says new toy, get it for me.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm having the problem, kind of the exact opposite problem with Captain Garrett here. The head's
Won't come off.
hard to get off. I managed to get the living one, but I can't get uh, the fatally injured head sculpt off of her. So it's like, oh gosh, she has a sucking head wound there, massive head wound, and her shoulders are stiff as boards. But yeah, I think she looks good. I think,
I haven't seen one yet that doesn't look good. There's just a couple
yeah.
things with the heads not staying on, and
Hmm. Yeah, like I said, the main issue for me is just the separation at the bicep swivel. That just drives me up a wall. Um, And if you can pull down on it and see separation, that bothers me. So I like it to be fairly flush there.
Her elbows don't want to bend.
Well, she was only in the movie for like 10 seconds. So but I get what you're saying. Like, and if I recall correctly, she's the first Klingon female of that style, that look with the ridged foreheads and the, dare I say it, boob window.
It's something to do with her ankles not wanting to rock too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
All right, see you, Jezza. Oh, yeah, I'm just coming across that issue. Yeah.
Okay. Ankles are really difficult. All right. That's good to know. I knew it. I was waiting on Ronnie to say something to chime in there.
Yeah, she doesn't want to hold her batleth either.
Oh no. Well, have you noticed on BBTS you can get replicas of the Batleth?
Uh-uh.
Yeah, I may ask my brother to get me that for my birthday. I did actually see. I was in some antique mall, and someone had made a replica out of metal. I mean, the thing probably would. It was hanging up on the wall, and I took a picture of it, and I'm like, that thing would kill somebody if it fell.
What's this? What's the smaller batleth, like the knife looking? What's that called?
Gosh, I can't believe I know this. The
I knew
Dick
you know
Tog. The Dick Tog. So there I said boobs and dick in one in one
it.
and yes, so the dagger that has the little prongs that snap out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Adam,
Hey,
welcome.
hey, you're never late, buddy. You're right on time.
Yep.
So I only
All right.
have one more to open.
Okay. That's I same here. I have Sulu.
We have Sulu.
All right. So what do you think? You think Valkyries is worth getting? Is as a figure, is she worth getting, or is it mainly just to get for the props?
I think the props themselves are worth the money, but if I can get
Yep.
her ankles heated up and her arms heated up to where they'll bend, oh yeah, well
Mhm.
worth it.
All right. Okay. Oh my.
I like his little appearances on Big Bang Theory.
Yeah. He was on an
Here I
episode.
am.
Yeah. And he was on an episode. Did you ever watch Psych on
Oh
the
yeah.
USA Network? Yeah. He was on an episode there. Gus, I think was his name Gus. He said,
Yeah.
called him Chekhov, and he was like, Sulu, damn it.
He was also. Did you ever see the John Wayne movie, The Green Berets?
Yes, I
He
have
was in
seen that.
that.
Yep. Okay.
I was like, "Don't kill Sulu."
Don't kill Sulu. Come on now. I haven't really checked out any of the swappable hands, and the hinges seem pretty good. The plastic seems pretty good.
I've changed one hand, and it was easy. So
Yeah. And then
hope they're
okay,
all
so we
like
got
that.
yep, and then we got Sulu and his teacup that detaches. It has an actual a peg hole in the teacup, and it snaps into the saucer there. So okay, and it has some writing on it. I don't know if it's supposed to say Excelsior. I guess it's got the registry number of the Excelsior on there, so that's kind of cool.
I think that's a great Sulu head sculpt.
Oh yeah. Let's see. I haven't even taken the figure out. Oh yeah, this is great.
I'm
Sulu
not
was always
sure, Matthew. I've never seen it.
um was he in Bridge on the River Kwai? I don't know. Adam, these are 1/10 scale, so they're supposed to be kind of scaling more with older. Like I guess there have been some other Star Trek lines that were more in this scale. So yeah, they're kind
Migo.
of Amigo. Yeah,
Migos were 8 inch, right?
I think so. Or 12?
I
Weren't
think they
Migos?
might have been 8. I don't know.
I remember begging my dad for some Mego Star Trek figures or Star Wars figures, and he's like, absolutely not. So, yeah, let's see.
He stands fine, that's for sure.
Yeah, he has kind of the same ankle articulation as Captain Garrett, and so I cannot get any movement out of the ankle. I mean, there's the swivel, but the up and down I can't get. So that's interesting. I do think they need to be able to sit down. So that's why I think like Captain Garrett probably needs to have a a
Mhm.
cut on the seam, on the side there to get more. But he looks pretty good. Base sculpt is fantastic. Probably the next to Wei Yun. I think Wei Yun, all of them are really good, but I think his is definitely one of the top ones. And paint looks pretty good. Sculpting the hair looks pretty good.
Mhm.
And he's got this little detachable piece, so you can have like casual Sulu. So I
Yeah,
have not.
I was just
So
looking at that.
and again with the kind of separation at the bicep swivel. So kind of maybe I'm being a nitpicker here, but that is something that I'm seeing a lot of out of these four. So
And the neck
it's not.
skin tone does not match the head skin tone.
No, it doesn't. But so my guess is that when they were doing whatever QC correction, they did not.
Correct.
They didn't. Yeah, they didn't. They didn't take the figures themselves and double check. They just did the head sculpt. So that's a bummer. But mine doesn't look too off. Maybe he just, I don't know, stood too close to the sun tanning, farmer's tan figures. Okay,
There's no Scotty yet.
no Scotty yet. Coming in wave 3, I think we're getting a Scotty. The whole bridge crew, the whole original series crew. But yeah, I'm
But he's
gonna
not
have to
on the
heat him
bridge.
up a little bit. Well, I mean, it's the original series crew. He was on the
I
bridge
know.
from time to time. Yeah.
I don't know. He stands really well. I mean, nitpicking on the neck, honestly,
Mhm.
but I think he looks really good.
Yep, I agree. Just kind of a little wobble at the bicep swivel. So, oh, change the laws of physics. I don't know how much longer she can hold together.
Like they said, Matthew, wave 3.
Wave 3. Um, there's some paint splotches on the belt. I've got some on the belt buckle there.
Yeah, a little bit. But I mean, you got to look hard at it, though. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
I,
a Gundam marker, I can probably paint over that.
as
A
a whole,
little.
with all 8 figures, I'm happy with this line.
Oh, yeah. I think there's some room for improvement in terms of joint quality.
And I think we'll see
And
that wave 2
yeah,
or at the very latest wave 3.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. I mean, every line that starts out has something, they have a little bit of a, it can sometimes be shaky. I mean, and when I say shaky, I don't think this is like, I'll keep going, but it kind of
Yeah,
sucks. It's like, no, I don't really, I'm not saying that. I think this is a
yeah.
pretty good start. So, but I do think that there's a couple of areas that they need to zero in on to improve, and I don't see why they wouldn't. So,
Oh yeah,
um,
I see him just making the steps forward.
yeah, and I think he said he wants to do 100 figures. So, do you see yourself getting all 100, all 100?
He what's that like 4 grand? Not if I
Sure
think of it like
would.
that.
Let's
But
see. Okay. All right. So here is the chest piece snapping off, and it didn't. I kind of had to get my thumbnail underneath there a little bit. It's flexible. There's some flexibility to it.
mhm.
So, and the tab is pretty rigid, I think. So let's see how this fits in. And I think, yeah, fits in nice and snug. So if you want the casual Sulu, you've got that option.
It's always great to have options.
I like options.
Options are great.
Casual Sulu or more, more formal Sulu.
So now that we've been through the figures that we have, let's hold up our favorite one that we got.
Oh, okay. Gosh,
Just on
favorite
first
one.
impressions. Let me know when
Just
you're
on
ready.
first impressions. Hmm. I mean, gosh, don't make me choose, man.
We're choosing.
Um, I think I'm going to go with Archer, which surprises me. Yeah.
Wayoon.
William? Yep.
This is really getting my Deep Space Nine like I just want to go watch
Mhm.
Deep Space Nine now.
Yeah, I hear
And
you.
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, and
I,
trust me, I didn't think I would say this, but I'm pleasantly
I think
surprised
I think he's
by
great.
Archer.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now,
Honest,
I
there's
mean,
not
my favorite out of the line is definitely Sulu, but um, I think in terms of like posability and quality and everything, um, I think I may have, yeah, I think I have to go with Archer. So I won't give these guys a warp factor yet, but I'm going to be doing individual reviews of these guys. So I'll show off all of the accessories and talk a little more. Um, that's probably what I'll be doing all day tomorrow is filming my individual reviews. So,
yes,
um,
Pete, you've got to do a rewatch. It's awesome
oh
show.
yeah,
Adam, come on, you got to watch it. It's so good.
yeah, yeah. I can't say enough about it. It's just the best show ever.
It's so good. I hope
Yeah, we're
by the time they get
Paramount
done,
Plus. Yeah,
we have all of our Deep Space Nine figures.
absolutely. I want everybody. Gosh, I definitely want Worf in that Deep Space Nine
Hmm.
uniform. Any version of Cisco, I'm down for. Uh,
Like Kira.
Kira, if we get Kira in the Starfleet uniform, that would be awesome.
Hmm.
Garrick,
Oh,
gotta have,
Garrick.
gotta have Garrick. Gotta have a Gul Dukat.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah,
Odo. Gotta have
Odo,
Quark.
gotta have
And
Quark. Uh,
we're already
it's
getting dogs, so I'm excited about that.
yeah. I guess maybe a grown up Jake Cisco. I could probably do without Jake, but
I could do without Jake for sure.
yeah, yeah. Um, but Esri, gotta have
Yeah.
Esri.
I
Yeah.
seen her on an episode of Stargate Atlantis. She
What?
was on
Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, she was. I remember that episode. That was a good episode. I was hoping to see more of her
there.
on Atlantis after that. And
Yeah. Adam,
Adam
no,
Tate.
she's on Voyager. She's on Voyager.
Yep. Yep.
It's so good.
So, yep. And I'm having no trouble getting Archer to stand too. That's another bonus.
The only
So-
two I'm having issues standing are the two girls. And I don't know if it's the ankles or what, but I will heal them up a little bit.
Yeah. Captain Garrett here. I've got Sulu. He's got the similar ankle style as Captain Garrett, and that's I think is why I'm having
Stands
trouble
better,
standing
though.
up. Do what?
He stands better though. I've got him stand up no problem.
Do you? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm having some trouble. There we go. Okay, I got him standing. He kind of has a spread leg kind of
Yeah.
fighting stance going. Yeah, he should have come with a. We need to get a, or maybe when we hit the original series version of Sulu, he needs to come with a rapier from that
No shirt.
episode. Yeah, that shirt's optional.
Shirt's optional.
But he definitely needs to he needs to come with a sword. But yeah, this is a good start. I will have to say, I think this is a good start to a line. I'm definitely going to continue with it. And I think there's, like I said, I think there's areas for improvement in joint articulation, maybe joint mechanics, articulation here and there. But on a whole, I don't really have any complaints with how they look and the sculpt in the sculpt of the folds of the fabric, the clothing, and like the one that I was the most concerned about was Archer. And now that I have him in hand, I definitely see more Scott Bakula than Huey Lewis. So that's great.
Or maybe it's that guy from Die Hard.
You're right. Yeah, the counter. Right.
Yeah, he looked just like Huey Lewis.
Yeah, I have all these years I thought that was Huey Lewis. So the accessories are great, and they all turned out really well with regards to the paint, and the plastic quality on the accessories is good. So,
and I throw away all boxes I get. I will not throw these away. I think they're really nicely done.
Yeah, I like the similar, like the Mayfex style with the it's got the top lid, the top cover.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just all the pieces are you pop them in there and they pop out. So it just makes it easier to store everything as opposed to I typically I've got thousands of accessories in Ziploc bags, so I wasn't wanting to throw all of that into a Ziploc bag. So, but now you can keep the packaging, and I probably need to go through and throw away a lot of my Marvel Legends boxes, but I won't be throwing these away. I'll probably put these on a shelf next to my Mayfex figures. So I keep the Mayfex boxes too. So,
Bob,
but yeah,
these are different. I mean, I love the Playmates figures. I think mostly because I was getting them as they came out back in the day, and I could still get them for the same price now on card.
Yeah. Yeah, I sadly, about 15, 20 years ago, I sold off all of them on eBay, and I made a decent penny on them, but I kind of regret it now.
All right.
So,
well,
yeah. All right.
I had a lot of fun doing this, Max. Thank you so
me too.
much.
Yeah.
And everybody, thanks for watching. If you don't currently subscribe to Maximum Warp or Podcast from the Pit, please consider doing so. Throw a like on both streams. And everybody, thank you very much.
Yep.